So today I'm going to be doing a mid-year photo card collection update. Originally I was only going to do these collection videos like once a year, but then I experienced how much my collection has grown within just 6 months. So I decided maybe every 6 months would be like a better pace to update these at. So yeah, this is going to be an overview of my entire photo card collection as it currently stands. I'm going to start with my largest collections and then move to my smaller ones throughout this, but of course I will put timestamps in the description for the specific artists, so if there's anyone you're interested in, you can skip ahead to whoever you want. Yeah, that's basically it. And if you have any questions about where a specific card is from and I don't really like explain it in detail, just comment down below with like a timestamp and like a description of which pocket the card is in, and I will do my best to answer where that card came from. First up, I'm going to start with my largest photo card collection, which is IU. IU is like my ult of everything, my #1 favorite musician of all time. Yeah, so I definitely have the largest collection for her, and I try to collect basically everything that I can, whether that's like merch or album inclusions or whatever. So first I want to show in this like front pocket I keep this laminated A4 which came with her 8th anniversary fan meeting. It's too big to fit in an A4 sleeve, so I can't really put it in the binder where it's supposed to go, so I just keep it here in the front because I can't do anything else with it. And then we have her, these are just like fan-made clear cards. They're not like official. And now we get into her earliest actual merchandise. These are Maichu cards. They came with like packages of Maichu candy when she was a CF model for them back in like 2010. As you can see, I've set up for all of them. There are actually 72 of them total. And I don't have a lot of them yet, although I did purchase like a big set of like 30 of them not that long ago. But it's shipping from like across the world, so it's not here yet. So that's why this looks emptier than I would have hoped for this collection video. I was hoping it would arrive before this, but yeah, that's all I have for now as far as her Maichu cards go. Then we have her Dream High Polaroid photo card set, Dream High postcards, and the Dream High Japan OST photo cards. We have her 2012 Season's Greetings, which is her first ever Season's Greetings, the postcards and sticker set. Then we have her Nongshim Kalguksu photo cards. So there are 16 of those total, 4 of each suit. Her 2 T-Money cards from 2012. This is a set that I don't have yet, but from her Real Fantasy concert, there were 2 photo card sets, A and B, and I just have the B set, but I do intend to purchase the A set really, really soon. Along with that merch, there was a postcard set. There are 10 of them. I only have 2, but hopefully someday I will have all of these postcards. Then her UNI Japan release came with a set of 8 postcards for like a fan sign she did for that Japanese release. So I have all 8 of those. Then these are her IU Real Japan New Year's postcards. That DVD came with 1 postcards out of 5 possible. I only have 1, but I do have 2 on the way. But there are 5 total, so hopefully I'll have those soon. The photo cards that came with her 2012 Real Fantasy concert DVD. I have all of those. Then we have some pre-order photos that came with some of her Japan releases. This is from Can You Hear Me? I have 3 out of the 7. And then for Monday afternoon, I have 2 out of the 6 possible. This is a setup for stuff I don't have. Then for her Modern Times Special Edition, there were 3 sets of 3 photos that you could get, and I have all 9 photos. Then her Modern Times epilogue repackage. There were 5 photos that came with that, and I have all 5. Then for Elite School Uniforms, she did like a promotion with them where she released a 10-case Polaroid photocard set. This isn't the full set. I think there are 15 total, and I only have 13 right now, but I do have the other 2 on the way. So I will have this full set of 15 eventually. We have a bromide that came out around that same time. And there actually is another set of Elite School Uniforms photo cards. I don't have any of them, but that's where that would go if I had those. We have her Chatsure map that came with her Chatsure album. A couple postcards from her Japan fan club. The postcards came with her 2016 Season's Greetings and calendar. And then a set of 2016 calendar postcards that came with her Taiwan IU Smash Hits album. Some stuff from her 8th anniversary fan meeting. And then from her 24 Steps concert DVD. These are all the photo cards that came with that. Stuff I don't have yet, but this is on the way, which is why I have it set up for it. Then this is a set of photo cards that came from a promotional fan sign that she did when she was a CF model for Gunalen, which is like a pharmaceutical company, or like a medication line from a pharmaceutical company. So there are 10 of them total, so I just have this one on the back here. The other 9 are on the front here. So I have all 10 of those. Stuff from her, postcards from her Palette album. Then we have the transparent cards from her first gen Uena fan club kit. There are also 10 postcards that came with this first gen kit, which I don't have yet, but I did purchase recently and are on the way. So I just have the photo cards, but the postcards will come soon. Then we have postcards from her 2018 Season's Greetings. The photo cards from her 10th debut anniversary gallery exhibition. Very cute photo cards. And then we have the calendar postcards from her second Taiwan release, IU Smash Hits 2. So there are 12 postcards total, 1 for each month. Then we have stuff I don't have. Then the photo cards and ID photos from her 2019 Season's Greetings, and the postcards from her 2019 Season's Greetings, as well as the little mobile thing. And then last in this binder, we have some Sony postcards, which came from a booth at one of her concerts around this time, because she was a CF model for Sony at the time. All right, next we have my second IU binder. So we started with some stuff from her Ijigum 10th anniversary concert tour. These are photo sets. Basically, one set of 4 photos was available for purchase at each of her concert tour locations in Korea. So there are 5 total possible sets of 4 photos, and I have all 5. So for example, this last set was from her encore concert. And the previous 4, right? Did I count that right? Yeah. So yeah, that's all those photos. But these are some of my favorite merch items of IU that I own, like, period. I think they're just like beautiful photos. Yeah, I just love them a lot. I would have given anything to go to this concert, but at the time I was in college and very broke. So yeah, not an option, but I'm really happy to have these photos at the very least. Then we have a set of 3 postcards from her promotions with Ghana Chocolate, her Ijigum 10th anniversary tour DVD photo card. Then we have some stuff from her 11th anniversary fan meeting. This is a photo card that came with her like a light stick accessory that you could purchase, and then these were 2 lenticulars that you could get if you attended her fan meeting. Concert photo cards from the Love Poem concert series. I only have 1 of them, but there are 6 total. Then her Love Poem concert postcards. There are 2 sets of postcards. I have both sets. Love poem postcards, or love poem photo cards. I have the album photo cards, the ones that came with both the DVD and Blu-ray, and then the ones that just came with, I believe, the Blu-ray. It just came with one of them. Then the bookmarks, and then all the postcards that you could get with the DVD and Blu-rays, as well as the little posters. I love this dress. Then her 3rd Gen Uena Kit postcards. Her 2020 Season's Greetings stuff. Mostly postcards, and then there are also a couple stickers. Then a set of postcards that she did with Justina. I believe there are only 500 of these. I think they're pretty rare. But yeah, there's a set of postcards you could get. Then we have some stuff from her 2020 merchandise from her Made Edom site. So photo cards and then postcard sets, as well as stickers. Then some stuff from her Banana Milk CF work. There are actually 3 of these. 3 of these fans, but I only have 1 of them. Then this set of merchandise photo cards. This is her 4th Gen Uena Kit photo cards, and then I have my ID, my fan club ID on the back. And these are the posters that came with the fan club kit, as well as the sticker. Oh, and then we have the 2021 Season's Greetings. Her celebrity merchandise photo cards, and some Panolim pizza cards, lilac photo cards, some more lilac stuff, and then the rest I think is just set up for future stuff that hasn't arrived yet. So that is everything for my IU collection as it currently stands. I have a lot, obviously, but at the same time, her career has been like so long that there's also a huge amount of stuff that I don't have, right? So I don't know. I'm in kind of a middle state with this collection where I feel I'm really proud of how far it's come, but also I'm aware that there are tons of Uena that have like way more stuff than this. So I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm happy with it so far. So my next biggest collection is NCT. The way I have this organized is kind of weird, but hopefully it makes sense. So first I have one binder that is just NCT photo cards. So I will go through that first. I have this is an official item. This is the pre-order photo from Loveholic for Haechan. I don't really have anywhere to put it, so I just keep it in the beginning here. But yeah, this is my NCT photo card collection. So first at the very beginning, I have my full NCT photo card sets. So first I have my full NCT Dream sets. So I have their Cafe 7 Dream cards. I have a full set of the My First and Last cards because this is my favorite photo card set of all time from any group. I just love it. They're all so fucking cute. And also My First and Last is like my favorite NCT song, period. So yeah, I have this full set. Then I have all of their 2021 Season's Greetings. Their little game cards. Then the set from their Dream a Dream photo book. And now I get to the 1 to 7 cards. So I have I have the photo card set from their Hello Soul photo book. And then all of the transparent cards from their D-Icon magazine photo book. Then with this, we mark the start of my Haechan photo card collection. So for Haechan, I collect all album photo cards and whatever non-album photo cards I want. He's like my male alt, so that's kind of like a lot compared to other people at least, but yeah, that's basically my plan for Haechan. So my first page is just holo cards for Haechan. I decided to do a full page of holo cards right at the beginning because I love holo cards. I think they're really beautiful. So yeah, these are all of the holo cards I have for him, with the special yearbook card in the middle. Then I have his album cards. I kind of keep them arranged by like roughly by era, so like if two cards are from the same era, they'll be on like the same row together, if that makes sense. So like regular is together, or like all the boom cards are together. That's sort of my rough plan for that. But yeah, these are all of his album cards, both Korean and Japanese album cards. This is one of my favorite like pages out of my entire photo card collection. I just think these cards are immaculate. And yeah, that's caught up with all of his album cards. I have this one on the way, and then these are like yet to be released as I'm currently filming this. So yeah, that's everything for his album cards. Next we have his non-album cards. So first at the very beginning, I have a couple like sets of like things I like the most, as opposed to like chronological, which is how I order most of my cards. So I have a full page of cards from the Dream Show. So these are like Dream Show fortune cards, his Dream Show ticket holder, and these are like sort of like my favorite / most affordable Dream Show photo cards. So that's how I have that page set up. And then I have one special page just for like from home era stuff, because I really love this like photo shoot concept. I think it's really beautiful. So yeah, that's why I have a special page just for from home. And then we get into the rest of his non-album photo cards that I have. There's still a few things that I want but don't have yet. Like I said, I'm not intending to collect everything, just like cards that I really love. So these are all of his non-album cards that I have for now. Yep. And then at the very back, I have this sort of like exile page. I really hate like ID style cards. So all the ID style cards I keep like at the very back on their own page, where I don't have to look at them all the time, because I hate ID style cards. So that's why I do that. Then we have Renjun. So I collect all of his Korean and Japanese album cards, and then also whatever non-album photo cards I want, but it's like less than what I do for Haechan basically. This is like a recent decision, so I don't have a ton of stuff yet, although as you can see, literally I've like purchased everything already. It's just not here yet. So this is what I have so far for him, for his album cards. Literally have everything on the way already. That's so terrible. And then his not album cards, which again are just like, you know, the cards of his that I like and that I want. So this is like one of the best cards I own. This Dream Show ticket holder card is like, ugh, gorgeous. All right, next I will do Haechan's non-photo card inclusions. So this binder is fucking huge. It's massive. It's a lot. So first in the beginning here, I have these two little things that came with the Cafe 7 Dream merch, like luggage stickers. I don't know where to put them yet, so they're just here currently, even though this is Haechan's binder. Yeah. These first things in the beginning are literally just like fan-made A4s. They're not official at all. I just think they're gorgeous, so they are here. Then after this divider, we get into the official stuff. So first I have his film strip stuff, or like his transparent stuff that I have. So a few things there. Then we get into his postcard and like larger, basically everything that's like not as big as like an A4, like a 1-pocket item. That's what comes next. Obviously, I still don't have the fire truck Polaroids. I really, really want those, but I can't find them. Same with the chewing gum 4x6. Hello, message me. I really, really want that. But yeah, like I said, if you have any questions about what any of these items are, just give me a timestamp below. But these are all basically like official lenticulars and 4x6s and postcards that were released as merchandise at various times. These two at the bottom are not official. These are fan made. These two are official, like photos that were released during their Japan chain showcase tour, but these are not. These, I just wanted to fill out the space basically with something that was the same size. We go up, regular. This also is fan made, that's not official. Superhuman. We have their summer package stuff. Their showcase, New City showcase. Dream show, season's greetings. Heeseung. Reload. Heeseung repackage. These are from Nature Republic. Then we've got Into Resonance. I haven't taped this down yet. But this is, I haven't taped this down yet, but this is a mixture of 2021 Season's Greetings and their 2021 Season's Greetings like photo sets that were released. Yearbook, the Icon, Resonance Part 2. This is fan made. From Home, one of my favorite pages. I love this photo shoot. Then we have hot sauce. And then after this divider, we have 1-pocket items. So stuff that didn't fit previously. This is kind of random and like not organized very well. But again, if you have questions, just comment below. Then we have his A4s. I don't have all of his A4s, especially I'm missing like 3 of the really early ones. I think like 3 of the really early ones, but I have most of them. So yeah, really looking for those a few early items, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with my Haechan collection as it currently stands. Then last for NCT, I have one binder for NCT non-photocard items that aren't Haechan. So first up we have some, basically the way I have it organized is I have dream stuff at the very beginning. So some like dream postcards, either full group, they're basically all either full group or Renjun. That's kind of how it is with me. All of his hot sauce stuff, and then his A4s, just the few that I have. Then as like a little transition, I have some stickers, some sticker sets from the groups. Then I have some 1-7 stuff, Season's Greetings. I kind of want to get a third one of these to fill out this space so I can have like a nice full page spread for Neozone, which is like my favorite boy group album of all time. Loveholic, Resonance, and then some A4s and like a little folder from their D-Icon set. So that is everything for NCT. Alright, next we have Taeyeon. So for Taeyeon, I collect all of her solo Korean album photo cards. So we have I and then Y down here. All of her My Voice cards. And the My Voice repackage. Or sorry, My Voice Deluxe Edition. This Christmas. Something New. Purpose. These are the Purpose cards, and then these are the two at the bottom are Purpose Deluxe Edition. Then I have the postcard that came with her Purpose Deluxe Edition, and then this is out of order, like chronologically, but this is just where it fit, like in my binder. This is a postcard that came with her Persona photo book, Persona concert photo book. It should actually go earlier, but like I said, it fit here in my binder. Then the Purpose repackage, and the postcards that came with the Purpose repackage. And then last we have What Do I Call You? The photo cards, and then the postcards and bookmarks. And then at the very end, I don't collect these things like strictly, but I have a couple of her A4s. One from, I think this is from Holiday. Yeah, from Holiday. And then a couple of her solo A4s as well. Next, I have this binder for my Itzy and Enhypen collections. So for Itzy, I collect OT5 for all their Korean album releases. Here is half of their IC cards and the other half of the IC cards. I don't necessarily collect all the postcards. So for example, I only have this one postcard set from It's IC, even though there are two. I just only like this one, so I only collected this one. And for It's Me, here are all of their solo photo cards. Again, I don't collect like the unit photo cards. For Not Shy, all of those photo cards. And then for Guess Who, I have their hidden cards, 3 of the album photo card sets. This is what I have right now. And the last album photo card set, that's what I have. And then I did go ahead and put both of the pre-order postcard sets for Guess Who in here. So for Enhypen, I collect Heeseung, Sunoo, and Jungwon album photo cards. And then I have just a few like non-album photo cards that I really liked or that I came across. So I have Heeseung, Sunoo, and Jungwon for their, what are these? Their light stick cards, I think. And then their Weverse pre-order benefits for their first album. Then I have some photo card sets from their Goo package. And some film strip and postcard sets from the same. And then here's where I get into my album photo cards for Heeseung, Sunoo, and Jungwon. So this is all of Border Day 1 complete. And then their postcards. And then Border Carnival, which I have not completed yet, but I have a good head start on. So I think that's pretty good. Next we have 17, which is kind of funny because, I don't know, this is like a relatively new collection for me. But that's kind of weird because 17 has been one of my alt boy groups like since they debuted. But I never was interested in collecting them until very recently. So yeah, this collection is like brand new and like doesn't have a lot in it yet. But yeah, my plan is I want to collect Hoshi, Woozi, and Seungkwan for all their Korean album releases. So I'm not going to collect their Japanese album cards, and I'm not going to collect any of their like non-album cards. So this at the very beginning is like my extra cards that I have. So there's like some Season's Greetings cards, some HMV cards, Also some DK cards, because I was like really on the fence about whether I should collect DK or Seungkwan. It was like really, really hard to choose, like really hard. But I decided Seungkwan, so my extra DK cards are here for now. So at the beginning, I just have like some extra items that I don't know where to put. Cute. And then we can get into my album cards, which, like I've said, it's like a brand new collection, so I don't have a lot yet. This is like the only completed page I have in this whole binder, but I'm very proud of it. That and this like full Polaroid set, I suppose. But as far as photo cards go, that's my only full page. So yep, a lot of empty pages in here because I'm just starting. Basically, my plan for this was that I would start with an ode. So the page that's got the most, the pages that have the most cards are like an ode. And I will have an ode finished really soon, which is really exciting. I've already purchased like all the cards for an ode. So it's only, I think in the next 2 months, I will have completed an ode, which is very exciting because that was like the thing that kept me from wanting to collect 17 for a long time, was like, oh God, there's so many cards for an ode. Like, how can I do that? But I'm there already, so that will be really exciting once I have all that done. We have Hangare, we have 1 through 3, and then the 4th set. I probably will get the bookmarks for Woozi and Seungkwan as well. And then this is where I will put semicolon. And then I've already set up for their new album, which will perfectly fill a 9-pocket page, so that's perfect. So that is everything I have for 17 currently. Still a baby collection, but it's growing. And then last in my collection, I have my miscellaneous binders. So this is where I keep stuff that I like, I don't want to get rid of, but like strictly speaking, I don't like collect. I don't have like any plans to grow or anything like that. So first up, we have Red Velvet Silgi. She's honestly one of my like alts of everything in K-pop, but like I'm just not really as into Red Velvet as I used to be. So I don't have any plans to like expand this collection necessarily, but I'm happy with what I have. So yeah, this is what I have for Silgi. And then I have a few postcards for her as well. Yeah, that's all I have for her. Next, IZ*ONE. I wasn't like super into IZ*ONE, but I just think Taeyeon and Yujin are like so goddamn pretty. And these photo cards are so gorgeous. So I just had to have them. So this is my little IZ*ONE page. And again, I'm not that into IZ*ONE, but I just thought this whole concept for this album was like so beautiful. I just really wanted some photos from it. So I have these postcards. And then last but not least, we have Twice. I used to have like a really huge Twice collection, but I really downsized it recently. Basically my only plan for it is I'm gonna have like a 9-pocket page for each of my favorites within Twice, each of my biases within Twice. So those 3 are Nayeon, Sana, Tzuyu, and then a few like full group sets that I really love. I used to really love Twice, but I think I really liked their like earlier music a lot more. I was one of those people that really liked that really cute concept and don't like their newer stuff as much. So yeah, that's why my Twice collection has been pared down so much. So this is my Nayeon page, then my Sana page, and then Tzuyu. And then my full group sets that I decided to keep. So I have this Twice Coaster Lane 2 set. Dog, is this Lane 2 or Lane 1? I don't even remember. But this is my favorite Twice set of all time. Then the Merry and Happy music video outfit set. And then I have some postcards and stickers, as well as some stuff from all the Twice binders that I have. So yeah, that is everything for my entire photo card collection as it currently stands. Like I said before, if you have questions about what a specific card is, just put a timestamp and a description of like where the card is, like what pocket the card is in the description, and you know, I'll be happy to answer. Or like, if you don't want to comment here, you can like message me on Instagram as well. I'll be happy to answer. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.